Okay, we are live. Very nice. I just knocked something off my desk. More village game. Oh man. I knocked my chapstick off and it really rolled all the way to the under, like as far away as it could have. Yay. Congrats to Bates on getting first. Okay, I got my thing. I dropped my chapstick. How's everyone doing? You have a good idea? What's your idea? How's everyone doing today? Congrats Green Hornet on getting first on Twitch. Oh, let me pop out the chat. I forgot to do that. I mean, I can see it through StreamerBot, but if StreamerBot stops working, then I'll be able to see it still. You just woke up to this notification? Dub. Good notification to wake up to, if you ask me. Okay, chat. So yesterday I spent a lot of time working on the revolving thing, and then my brother gave me an idea that seemed even better, so we're working on that today. Capture the flag, split the villagers into 2 teams, and put them on opposite sides of the field. Put a piece of bread or something they can pick up on each end, and whoever picks up the others wins. Villagers' bread detection radius is like 10 blocks, or maybe, I think it's like 3 blocks actually. Also, yeah, that, people have suggested that. I don't foresee it. I don't think it would work, to be honest with you. I don't think it would work, unfortunately. What's up, YouTube side? Hello to the people who are not on the same platform. Okay, so basically what I have been trying to do, and we'll see if I can get it working today, but is basically having it move, and then it's gonna, all 3 pieces are gonna slide to the other side. And the reason that that would be good is because then we could have this section here would be like grass. It would be like the lime green. And so we would have 2 different rivers going in opposite directions with a little gap between them, with a little safe area between them. And this also seems promising for having multiple logs at the same time. Alterrock swore on stream. What? This is so big. It is pretty big. This is gonna be the first game though, so I made it wide so that the villagers have plenty of room to walk. You're rebranding and starting over your channel? Cool. Good luck. Okay, so what we need to do then is we need to be able to slide this over to here. And then we're gonna slide this one to here. So this one can stay where it is. Oh. Okay, so this one's gonna stay where it is, right? And then we're going to need a pusher that pushes right here. And then this one, we're gonna need to push it a couple blocks further than this. Fortunately, these mechanisms I don't think will touch, so I think it shouldn't be terribly difficult to do that. There we go, that's the perfect distance. Oh, I guess actually I need to move it 1 block further over so that these can go. Which game is this the design for? This is for Crossy Road. Okay, so I need to move this 1 block further. Or probably, no, 1 block further should be fine. Okay, there we go. So now This one can slide, this one can slide, and then we just need to move this one a bit. Only thing I don't like about Twitch is clips are a little glitchy, and they turn stuff like that into an emote, into the smiley face. Like Discord, but still good. Yeah, I love a good emoticon. I mean, I definitely use like regular emojis a lot of the time, but I love using just a little emoticon. They're so cute. Okay, so then this has lyrics, bro. I specifically selected instrumentals, and this has lyrics. We're skipping that because it is lying to me. Okay, so this guy needs to go. It needs to be past here. So since it's 4 long, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be fine. Actually, we'll see. We might have to move it another block. Hello? Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, stop. What are you doing? Work correctly, damn it. Stop going backwards. Why are you not working? There we go, and then yay, there we go. Okay, we need to move it 3 blocks further forwards. No, don't leave me. Go back this way. Okay, there we go. All right, now they're staggered. Why is XP not displayed in decimal? I don't know. That is not a question that I would know the answer to. I'm realizing that this isn't gonna work because this blocks this, and I can't. Oh, nuts. That sucks. It worked over here, but it doesn't seem, it might not, oh, you know what? I just have to do the opposite. I just have to make this one go, this one will travel the shortest distance. I think. Let's find out if I can, let's find out. I'm not actually sure. Gosh dang it, why are you like refusing to work correctly? This one specifically. There we go. You forgot to add a poll to the stream? Oh, like the, did you like the stream poll, you mean? Whatever. Okay, so this one will end here, right? And then it will go, it will get moved to here, hopefully. Then this one, we're just gonna move 1 block, or yeah, we're gonna move it 1 block back. There we go. And then, wait, could this work? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this will work. In my head, it seems like it will, but oftentimes things work in my head and then in actuality, they don't. So I'm going to try not to get too excited about anything because there's a pretty high likelihood it doesn't work. This music makes me hype. Good. You should make hide and seek in season 3. I don't know how well that will work because it's villagers, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll probably have to pull them. I'll have to pull them over. I can't push them, I don't think. No, I might be able to push them over. No, I'm not going to be able to push them over. I don't think. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to push them. I've done Crossy Road a lot while I was at school with my friends. Making it in Minecraft is a lot harder, I will not lie. Crossy Road is probably not the most complicated game to like code, but making it in Minecraft is very, very complicated. This, I think, is most likely the hardest game I've made so far. In terms of like how much time I've spent, this feels like it's the most... Why do you go backwards? What are you doing? I don't understand. Wait, actually, I think I do understand. Now it should go forwards. Okay, I do understand why I was going backwards. It was just being annoying. Okay, I need to make it one block further back. Okay. So then... Oh no. Oh nar. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Where can I find your PC? If you do ! specs, you'll get a list of all my PC specs. Crossy Road is like old but modern at the same time. That's fair, I guess. I think this one is nicely not blocked whatsoever. Or not touching at all. So I think what I'm gonna do... So basically... You know, if you don't see what I'm doing yet, just wait. You'll understand shortly enough, hopefully. Okay, so it just needs to go to here. Lots of obsidian is going to be used for this. Fortunately, I have an obsidian farm, so it shouldn't be too difficult. That can go there to stop it from moving. We can put an obsidian there to stop this one from moving. Or maybe we might even want it to... We might actually want it to stop one in front, because then it's not connected. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. Are you a politician because your rules are so long that they overwhelm people? Is that a politician thing, having lots of rules? I just have lots of rules so that people don't do things, because many things you would think wouldn't need to be said, but they apparently do because people are idiots. So, it's not my fault that people are idiots. I have no control over whether or not people are idiots. they just do be sometimes, you know? So if people choose to be idiots, then that's just how it goes. Wait, chat, I think this has the potential to work. So we're going to put this guy right here. And we're gonna replace it with these arms so that I can actually grab. Then we're going to put this guy, what, 1 block up? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so glad I play Java, because the flying machines on Bedrock are so bad. It would be straight up impossible to do this on Bedrock Edition. No offense to Bedrock players, it just would not be possible to do this, because Bedrock has very bad flying machines. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna paste this guy in. So this side is just gonna have a bunch of flying machines, basically. I think they're all winding up traveling roughly the same distance, right? Or is that even true? No, actually they're not. I should put these, if I put these guys closer to each other, I can make the distance the exact same so that they all move in sync, which is what I want. Is it weird how I play Java as much as I play Bedrock? Like, I play them even? I don't know. I don't know if that's weird. These ones are gonna have to get released at different times. Which will be an interesting... That will be interesting for sure. The timings are gonna be tricky. I will not lie. Let's just go tick freeze. I'm going to set off all of these at the exact same time. Tick unfreeze. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, I don't have this block right here. We're gonna need this block right here. Bam. Bam. This is our reset station, or this is our auto retract station. There we go. Aha! Oh, wait, what? Why did it not grab this one? This should be grabbable. It's not touching anything that would stop it from being grabbed. That's odd. Let's see if it was just because the timing was weird. I pray, because if it wasn't, that's gonna be a huge annoying thing to try and figure out. I don't really know why. I don't really have any idea why that wouldn't work. I also don't have my texture pack on. Bam. There we go. Am I going to add up to 40 rules in the future? Who knows? Maybe. My basic idea is just to be as explicit with things I do and don't want people to do as possible, so that they are not confused when they get timed out for something. All right, please. Please grab both at the same time. That's all I ask. Yes. How? Oh. Because this guy. I see how. It's not a problem normally. This guy should only be powering this guy. I know how. Redstone. Redstone, man. Is this still moving? It is still moving. That's a dub. Okay, the fact that it still moves is good because I haven't exceeded the piston push limit. And what we then need to do is somehow we need to make if you power this guy, oh, I guess we could do like this. Or ideally, bam. Oh, but now it's gonna get grabbed is the problem. How many blocks do we have? Let's see. I'm trying to see how can I activate this guy? How can I activate this piston without also activating this one while staying within the piston push limit and not having a sticky piston sticking out? This seems like it's gonna exceed the push limit. Let's see, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, we would exceed. Oh, nuts. See, that only activates that one. If I had a block here, it would activate both. And this one's only gonna activate that one. So you kind of need both. How can I make these not be meanies? I guess there's no, like, height restriction, is there? I don't think I actually have a height restriction here. So I can go like this. And that activates both of them. And then that will allow me to do... Then that should allow me to have this way down to here. That will activate that one, and this should still be capable of moving, I think. Yes. we're gonna have to expand this by 1. So now it's like this. And let's see if what is causing it to shimmy on back? It should be pushing this way, and then this guy pulls back. But for some reason, it is coming back. I am not sure why. Okay, so that's powered this guy. Now this guy pulls in. And then this guy pushes out. And then it pulls back in? But why? Is quasi-connectivity, is this quasi-powering this guy? That'd be really annoying if it is. Can it? Aren't your songs supposed to be lyrical? I think you mean like not be lyrical. Literally, I chose instrumental, and multiple of these songs so far have had lyrics, which is very annoying. Vocals. You know what? Let's just play from my liked playlist, because we already like these ones. There's no quasi-connectivity, only a quasi-YouTuber. What? What does that mean? I'm not sure, but that's my current theory for how it just switched directions, is that this guy is QC powering, which is absurdly annoying. I'm not sure if we're over the piston push limit now. Oh, surely we are, right? Because this is 7 right here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fudge, man. Why? Why is quasi-connectivity? How in the world would this be? At least I think that must be the case, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the problem, because it's not having a problem when I get rid of that. So stupid, bro. This might be fine. This song is kind of a bop. You hate Bed Wars so much? Dang. Make a short on this. I want to say hi to Doom Scrollers. Make a short on what? Just like designing this? Is that what you mean? Okay, so that's the solution. Very not my favorite solution, I will not lie. But you know what? If it works, it works. I'm not actually... I don't think... Yeah, this is too far away. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. What is the problem now? Oh, it's that this block is now pulling. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. So annoying, bro. So I can't have that there. Yay! This is not stupid at all. Wow, I'm beginning to dislike quasi-connectivity. That is so stupid. This guy being here, this being here should not impact that at all. It just doesn't make any sense that it would. Oh wait, where was it that it was? Wait, how was it actually powering before? It was here, right? But I thought that was powering the two of those. I am confused. How was I having them being powered before? I can't have a slime block here. I guess if I can get the if I can somehow not have this exceed the piston push limit, I could do this. But this feels like it's certainly going to exceed the piston push limit. Yeah, because I need it to not be. This is almost definitely past the piston push limit. We got 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's way above the piston push limit. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Wait, that's one. That's one less. Oh, that's two less. That should be good. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wait, this isn't even a block. That's 11 now. Oh, but it has a slime block there again. God damn it, I forgot. I can't have a slime block there. Wait, but that's 11. So I can then add this block? No, because I need 2. Oh my goodness, how can I reduce, how can I move, how can I get rid of one singular thing? I need to have both of these connected, but I can't. I am not sure. That pushes both of them. But then I have to add a block here. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's the problem with this? There's almost certainly a problem with this. What is it is a question that I don't know the answer to just yet. Aha! We found it. It just did something. Why did it just, the two parts of it just came detached? How did they do that? Oh, that's the problem. This guy isn't attached. God damn it. Literally an impossible task that I have to do. At least that's how it feels. Why is this not working now? Oh. How did it become too far from it? Oh, because this was... I think this was, like, here? Where was it before? It was like that? Now it can't go because this is past the piston push limit, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. So why is it going? Why? What is the problem here, dude? I don't get it. How does this block keep getting out of place? I can't even see what I'm doing. Just go. I need you to leave the area, bro. Why won't you retract? This guy is out of place again. But how? How do you keep getting out of place? How are you moving yourself? I think it's because of that. How? Are you seriously not connected? Oh my gosh, you're still not connected. I see how it's moving. Dude, this is so stupid. The piston push limit is too low for this. Oh my goodness. Now I'm pretty sure I've just exceeded the piston push limit. This is terrible. Are you going crazy? Yes. Because I have a very difficult task to do with a very limited amount. Like, I need a lot, and I have a very limited amount of blocks. Because if I do too many blocks, it's then... If I do too many blocks, it, you know, I exceed the piston push limit and it doesn't work. What's up, Jitter? How's it going? Alright, you know, I'm just gonna destroy this. And we're gonna paste in one. I need to design a new flying machine that's gonna work in this situation. So we're gonna paste this in, and basically what we needed to be able to do is we needed to be able to grab things and also have a return station. The song is kind of fire. Oh, I already have liked this song. That's why I'm enjoying it, because I've already liked this one. Okay, let's see. I need to figure out what... Oh, the problem with this was that this guy is pushing... This guy is activating an extra time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But then this block here is the problem, because this will pick up other blocks as it goes past. Could I do like that? If that works, that would be fine, I think. Seems a little bit like too simple of a solution, you know? Feels like it would be it's too easy and would not work. Oh, it wouldn't, because we need the return station. We need the return station needs to be on the bottom. Are you going to make another long form video? Like ever? Or what? I definitely will eventually, and I'm working on this one right now. So basically, to answer your question, yes. Okay, so let's start with... Let's start with the ability to make it return to home. Okay, so here's all we need for it to return to home, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, actually. Did I do this right? So it would be this guy here, gets activated. And then this guy gets activated, and then that is bam, bam, boom. Okay. That is half the battle done, right? Then we need one additional block in front. This guy isn't gonna power any of those, is it? This can't be there, but it doesn't need to be, does it? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, did I count that right? This is 5, and then this one is 6. Why did I think that that would work? That does not work. Unless replacing with a note block makes it work. It makes the bottom one work, but not the side one. Darn. I'm trying to make a flying machine that works in a very particular set of circumstances and also can stay within the piston push limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't reach. How can I get a block here, then? Can you grab the camera? No. In like create mod, they have like a honey, you can use like a slime block to stick multiple blocks together, or a slime ball, and like I desperately wish I could do that. That would make this so easy, bro. It would actually, like, not be much of a challenge, though, which would kind of maybe be lame. Wait, is this... Did I do it? I'm not gonna get excited until I actually see it work. Oh. I'm not going to say that I did it until I see it work. There's no slime blocks on the front. That's a requirement. The return station is working. That's another requirement. It should be able to pull in. That's a third requirement. I mean, you know what? Let's see. Let's find out if it works. Bless me. Chat, pray for me. Pray this works for me. I'm not even religious, but I need all the luck I can get. Oh, it got rid of my slash. Oh man. What if I wanted my slash? Wait, is anything... No, nothing's gonna get grabbed from the bottom. I need to stop getting excited. I need to stop getting excited because I know it's not going to work and I know there's something wrong with it that I'm not seeing. So I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna get excited yet. Let's see. Motherfucker. That's what I did wrong. They're in completely the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so stupid. These guys are in entirely the wrong place. This is why, chat, I don't get excited about things. I would do that. I would completely change the order by accident, and now it just doesn't work whatsoever. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, but that has a thing there. 11, 12? What is the problem with this now is the question. Surely I did not solve that quickly. That seems like it's off. Seems like something must be off. I don't buy it. I don't trust you for a second. I don't trust you for a second. I don't believe that you're gonna work on me without breaking. Oh, there we go. That's the problem. Gosh darn it. Wait, this one wouldn't have even worked anyway, because it would have pushed it. Wait, I'm wondering. The problem appears to be, or the problem before, one problem was that it got here. How did I just do that? Oh, I reversed it, or I already changed it. Yeah, that's the problem. This guy activating is also activating that. So we need oh my goodness, we need so many things. So many things in such a small footprint is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. Wait, I can do that. And then I can do... I don't think this is gonna work, but I wish it would. Darn. Darn you. If I did that, and then I move this whole section forwards, like that. Six, 8, 10. Wait, is this? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh my lordy lord. Hold on. I forgot one block, but I think I have 11 if I counted correctly. I should be able to add that there. Let me make sure that it is in fact, yeah, it's these. We want to play the green light. I already did red light, green light. I'm not gonna do it again. Nope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn. Dan get. What block can I get rid of? How can I do this? We need one more block. What block can I get rid of that will allow me to do this? Love is time management. What, like obsessing over one small thing for hours and hours? I have no idea. I have no idea how to, I have no idea how to change this or how to fix this, man. I don't know if it's possible. I genuinely have no idea if it's possible for me to get all of my requirements into one flying machine. I feel like it must be, but it's just extraordinarily difficult. Do I have room to do... The station underneath works so well. And putting that here would also power that one, which would be problematic. One, two. So that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11. This guy's touching, this guy's touching. These two are touching. What's the problem now? This guy is not connected. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, what's the problem now? We did top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right. That's correct. What's the issue with this design? There's almost certainly something, but I don't know what it is. I think Dash might go crazy. You're probably correct. There's a decent likelihood that I go insane by the end of this stream, but you know what? Worth it for the video. All right. Let's find out. Oh, well, it's not lined up, but... Hath dash pum 4 done it? Hath dash pum 4 cooked? Why is that there? I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out if that is a problem somehow. I don't know why that, I don't know how that would wind up there at all. Hath dash pum 4 done thine cooking? Doth dash pum 4 doneth thine cooking? Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Whoops. Oh, redstone. Wrong way. That brought it over here. That's good. It's still doing that annoying ass shit. Where it pulls it apart somehow. I might be able to put just some obsidian so that it can't do that though. I'm hoping I can at least. If I straight up just add an obsidian wall here. I didn't know bro swears. Only when I'm doing redstone, apparently, man. I get heaved when doing redstone. Okay, but I can't have that there. How did it go? How did it go? Ow! I don't understand how it keeps going variable distances. I don't get it. I need to add I think I just need to add a obsidian block right here, and then it will be fine. And it did that again, and I still don't know how. I still... It's because it's pushing. But if I then activate this again... Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. That doesn't even matter. I don't think that actually matters. Okay. We might have done something, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss and then we're gonna continue. I'm gonna start walking after I take a piss. You know, chat, I got a new water bottle the other day, and this water bottle has a little thingy on it, on the top. You guys probably cannot see this at all. No, you definitely can't. But trust me, there's this knob on the top turns to indicate how many water bottles you've drank. And I'm on my 6th water bottle of the day. Your boy is staying hydrated. They tell you to drink, this is a 24-ounce bottle. An adult man is supposed to drink like 5.5 of these, and I'm on my 6th, so. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. Keep an eye on them, llama. Oh my gosh, I hit that guy a little hard and just knocked something over on my table. Oh no. I knocked over... Guys, I made this Santa hat for Chula like years ago and I knocked it over. I'm sorry, Santa hat. Where'd he go? Yeah, I died. As somebody astutely pointed out, I died. Rest in peace, Trader Llama. True. Oh no. My tissue box was... I have my bed right next to my desk, and it was caught between the desk as it rose, and it started getting squished. Did you ever get... I applied for YouTube rank, and I did not get an email. I didn't get anything back. They didn't tell me that I got in. They didn't tell me that I didn't get in. So, I did have an epic piss. I don't know why. They just didn't even bother to respond to me. While you were gone, your llama also went to piss? Oh, really? Just like on my chair? That's rude. What's up, Steve? Oh my gosh, are you like Steve from the Minecraft movie? You know, I know it's technically called a Minecraft movie, but I will forever call it the Minecraft movie, because a Minecraft movie is stupid. And I understand the logic of, we don't want to pigeonhole ourselves by saying, oh, this is the definitive Minecraft movie. I get that, but I think they should have and just made the movie good to begin with instead of making it like brain rot. Can't believe the Minecraft movie was just like a brain rot movie. Like I know that a lot of kids play Minecraft, but like there are also a lot of adults who have a lot of fond memories of Minecraft. You know what though, it worked. They made $1 bajillion, so who am I to judge the strat? I just would have enjoyed like a properly good movie instead of like a movie that you have to like turn off your brain to enjoy. I am a slime cube. Well, he is a slime cube. Jack Black. Jack Black saying I am a slime cube would not be something I would expect. Ender Pearl, Chicken Jockey. I agree, it wasn't that great. I think that if you turn off your brain, it's a really fun movie with a pretty bad plot. I think there are a lot of opportunities that they could have done. They could have gone in a lot of directions to make it really good. But they instead chose the direction of making it like a for children movie. And I think that that's the wrong decision. I forgot to start my Apple Watch. I think that making it like specifically for kids is not the best decision. There are a lot of movies that kids love that adults also enjoy, but I feel like anyone who isn't a big fan of Minecraft would think the movie's trash, you know? And even a decent number of Minecraft fans didn't like it. Start an indoor walk. That leaves the end. Yeah, the inevitable sequel will probably have the end. Even though Jack Black already had an Elytra, so he's already been to the end, which is just a huge plot hole. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely, I like to complain, I like to nitpick things. And so the fact that there's literally a massive gaping plot hole is very silly. Or is like that shouldn't be there. They should have fixed that, if you ask me. That's like, I'm not gonna say it's unacceptable, but it's like very, like that's such an easy thing to not have. And it just shows me, it feels to me like they didn't care when making the movie if you're gonna leave such an insanely huge plot hole in the movie, you know? And if they decide, if the next movie they go to the end and he's like, this is my first time in the end, then that's just actually so stupid. Maybe they will somehow address it. I mean, it's possible that they could do something cool with it. Like, they had the little Herobrine Easter egg. It's possible they could do something cool with the second movie and make the second movie, like, incredibly peak. Like, imagine if the second movie, it's like, we find out that, like, it's the Herobrine origin story or something, and we're like, we find out the reason Steve has the Elytra is because he, like, killed Herobrine and took it from him, or something, I don't know. That would be cool. That would actually make it, like, interesting. What are you making? We are trying to make a system of logs that fly in a circle like this, in a big loop. Bro looks like Captain America. I do? I will take that. I will gladly take that. Thank you. I would not. I think that's maybe a little bit generous to say I look like Captain America, but I will happily take that compliment. Thank you. They're gonna be like, bro looks like Captain America when he was like 70 years old. Bro looks like really old Captain America. You're not Captain America, you're Private Third World. Yeah, true. They're gonna make this machine in the Minecraft movie, I bet $100. Dude, okay, you know, so I ranted about this a while ago. I have to move my treadmill. I wasn't centered on it. I talked about this a while ago. Did any of you guys happen to watch the video? Mumbo Jumbo made a video talking about all of the things that he designed for the Minecraft movie that didn't make it in. And I am upset about many of those things because many of those things would have made the movie better. The movie would have been like 10 times better if they had gone with some of his contraptions instead of some of the ones that they did. Why did they make Cactus Dispenser a thing? They could have just gone with arrows. They did a bunch of things that just like don't exist in Minecraft, and like it would have been way better if they had just done things that do exist in Minecraft. Call me crazy, but Minecraft things in the Minecraft movie? Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be incredible? If you ask me, would have been better. 2 words, make animated. Yeah, animate. Well, that's okay. That's like the obvious one. It definitely would have been a better movie if it had just been animated, but I also think there are a lot of like visual gags that wouldn't have worked, that you wouldn't have been able to do because it's animated, you know? It was interesting and funny seeing it in live action. My pitch for the Minecraft movie is that they start in the real world and then they get sucked into the game, and then in the game they're animated. So they're live action for like 10 minutes of the movie, and then so you get to see the faces of the actors that they paid so much for, and then after a few minutes it's like, okay, now they're animated. It was interesting, but not in a good way. Yeah. I don't want to be like super negative all the time, because I don't know, people are always accusing me of being super negative all the time. And I don't think I am, but some people say that I am, and I don't want to be that way. However, I was not the biggest fan of the Minecraft movie. I think it was fun. I probably won't watch it again for a long time. it's a good bad movie. Yeah, that's true. I still think that it would have. I just wish it had been a actually good movie instead of like a so bad it's good movie. The chat is out of control. No. Song is fire. True. Man, I'm almost onto my 7th water bottle. I'm like halfway done. Man, why am I such a thirsty guy, bro? I haven't been, like, intentionally drinking a ton of water. I've just been drinking, like, the normal amount. I kind of assumed that I was underhydrated all the time, but I'm actually drinking more water. Like, I've surpassed the amount I'm supposed to today, so. What is this music? This song is a song that is played in about 1 billion YouTuber songs. It's Fights by AGST. I gotta set up, I think I might be able to do this on YouTube Music. If I actually make a playlist of all the Epidemic sound songs on YouTube Music, I think I could add a streamer bot command that would tell you guys what the song that's currently playing is. Or at least you can do that on Spotify. I don't use Spotify though, because YouTube Music is the superior streaming service. Hot take, but YouTube Music is better. People love Spotify, but YouTube Music, YouTube Music is better if you don't have shame about using YouTube Music. I think similarly, you know how a lot of people use iPhones just because like all of their friends have iPhones and they don't want to be the one who makes the group chat bad by like having the weird green bubbles? I think similarly to like the fact like Samsung phones I think are generally much better than iPhones. I don't think that's even that hot of a take. Samsung phones I would say are better than iPhones. However, you have to be brave enough to not have a problem with the small inconveniences and looking weird for using a Samsung phone among a sea of iPhones, right? I think the same thing goes for using YouTube Music. Every time I tell someone I use YouTube Music, they're like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And like, dude, I believe it's cheaper. It has more songs because anyone can post a remix, anyone can post a mashup. Every song that's on every streaming service is on YouTube Music, even if it's supposed to be an exclusive. Even, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but sometimes Spotify or Apple Music will pay an artist to make, like, a Spotify exclusive song, and then people just go and repost that onto YouTube so you can listen to every song you could ever dream of on YouTube, and it's just better. You use Epidemic Sound or YouTube Music? Like, for listening to music, you're using Epidemic Sound? That's non-copyright music. What about when you want to listen to, like, real music? I have a Samsung and I just ignore someone if they shame me for it? Good. Good on you. Good for you. That's what you should do. Because Samsung is kind of goated. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, so these guys are gonna go. We grab. We bring to here. How? Oh, I guess that's how it works all the time. Okay, that's good. That is a start. Then we need to time these so that they're gonna sync up in the middle. That's the difficult part. That's the part that we now have to do. And that is where things get more complicated. YouTube Music has such a bad rap because of YouTube premium ad draft. What is ad draft? When do you stream? Around this time every night, like probably like 2 hours earlier than this time, typically. You should add redemptions for the treadmill. Low-key, I should. What are you working on? We're working on the game Crossy Road, but in Minecraft. And it's hopefully going to be fire. These ones should be able to be pushed into place, which will be good. Because I can just push these at the exact... If I sync them, I can push them at roughly the same time, and then there won't be lots of downtime, which would be good. Can I do some more thumbnail art? Oh, sure. I love thumbnail art, man. If you want to make some cool art, or I mean, I'm not guaranteed to use it, but if I like it, I'll definitely use it. It's more like 7 or 7:30 EST, Max Rico. 6 EST is a little early. I don't know what the -6 means, to be fair, but unless that's a different time zone than EST is. Redstone making me die. True. Your grandpa just died a week ago? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Rest in peace. Okay, so these are all offset by 1 block, which is an offset of 3 ticks, I think. Three-tick offset isn't too difficult to do. So we should be able to do that. Or I can just launch them... If I launch them all at the same time, but have them staggered like this... Wait, I'm trying to think. My brain is struggling, though. So if I launch this one first, this is the furthest back. Or if I launch them all at the same time, they'll land this one first, this one second, this one third. If I launch this one, or if I launch this one, then add 3 seconds of delay, or 3 ticks of delay, then add 3 more ticks of delay, it should make them all in sync. If my matharoonie is correct, which it oftentimes is not, I will not lie to you. You like the Undertale soundtrack? I don't think I have listened to much of the Undertale soundtrack. It's supposed to be, I think, 72 blocks long. And I'm thinking it's probably less than that now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to extend this by a few blocks to make it 72, or to make it a bit over 72. Well, also Rock, I could do that, but I don't want to have the Epidemic Sound title of the song on the screen all the time. Maybe I could make it so that when someone does the command, it puts it on the screen for like 5 seconds, then fades it out. That'd be kind of fancy. But I'd actually probably just rather it be in chat so I have less screen clutter. I prefer to have as little stuff on the screen as I possibly can most of the time. Nah, not even most of the time. I don't know any situations where I want anything beyond just the game on the screen. And my face cam and chat box. I mean, I already have a fairly minimal chat box because I don't like having lots of stuff. Okay, so I don't know all the games yet. Remove the face cam? Yeah, you're right. Here, I'll turn off chat box too. It'll just be Minecraft. It's like you're watching a Let's Play now. I don't need a mic at either, do I? You guys don't want to hear me yapping? In fact, Dash stop streaming is pretty funny. We don't even need the stream. Nobody wants to watch this. What are you, crazy? It actually does still astonish me to this day that I have some amount of people who are just watching me play Minecraft. Like, I don't know, isn't that kind of crazy? Just people just be chilling here, spending their time just watching a man play Minecraft. Kind of crazy. Alright, let's find out if this works. Who's ready to find out if this works? You know what? Who's ready to take a schematic before they mess anything up? Oh, that's a lot of noises. Who is ready to make a schematic? Because there's a high likelihood that this doesn't work. And I personally don't want to have to rebuild everything. of y'all really like the FBI redemption. I guess I'm glad it gets used. Glad it gets used. That would be, I guess, yeah, but that would kind of suck if it didn't get used, so happy people use it. All right. Village game. Crossy Road. Logs V22, I'm going to guess. Nope, we're at 24. V25. All right. Game is frozen. All right, ready? Let's see if this works, chat. Tick step 1. Okay, they're not in sync. And in fact, this immediately stopped moving, which is really fun. Why did this immediately stop moving? Good question. I would also wonder that. Why did this one also stop moving? What are you doing? What the fuck? You're not hitting anything, so why are you not moving then? Oh, there's nothing actually powering this. Lol. I added it on this one, but I forgot to add it on the other ones. Why does he keep swearing? Because I can. It's my God-given right as an American. I can do whatever the heck I please. That is my God-given right. I can swear and I will swear if I so please. Let me see. Oh, it didn't grab. Oh, because of this guy. Dash that motherboard again. Oh no. Okay. All right, let's find out if this works now. Now that I added the necessary observers. Let me just get rid of these as well. All right. So we're going to flip this. Tick step 1, 2. Okay, so they're not in sync. How many ticks out of sync are they? This guy just arrived. Oh. You are supposed to be a regular piston. Push. Thought you were family friendly. I have not been family friendly for a while, man. I actually am intentionally not family friendly because I don't want to be a babysitter for a bunch of children. Okay, wait. So this guy arrives then. 1, 2. That guy's now in place. And then how many ticks does it take before this guy moves? 1, 2, 3? I'm not sure. Can you swear more, Dash? Purge the kids in the chat. True. Okay, so this one just got stuck. Oh no. Oh nar. Oh nar. That means I have to move them all by a bit. I don't even understand why this one is so far away, but then the other ones are not. Like, this one is like 6 blocks or maybe 4 blocks away, but then these ones are 1 block away. I'm not sure why. Dap him, please respond. Dap him. That is my name. True. Why did they wind up so far apart? This is the main question that I have. Oh, it's just because this one is grabbing onto the back, and then these ones are grabbing onto the front. Yeah. That's why. This one made it to its spot, but we need to move it 1 block further over, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll move it 2 blocks further over just to be safe. Yeah, and then it'll also have the same amount of space here. Don't do. I assume is that a swearing emoji? Don't do swearing. I'm gonna swear all gosh dang, please. Yeah, you heard me right. I just said gosh dang. Sorry, chat. I know for some of you that's very foul language, but I did just say gosh dang, and I won't even apologize for it. You're gonna have to cancel me on Twitter if you want me to give a hoot about your swear words. I don't give a darn. Not even one. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I think that's how it was before. Oh, I totally forgot that my face cam and chat box were off. I just did that for the meme earlier. And I forgot about it. Bro wants me to put my face away again, probably. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I just need to move this guy further. I guess I technically could do this using commands or like... Actually, no. World Edit, I think, generally updates the flying machines, which we don't want it to do. So that's why I'm not using World Edit to just like paste it over and into a new place. What about using Axiom? I have not learned how to use Axiom very well yet, which is why I don't. I realistically should learn how to use Axiom better, but I just haven't yet, so... What am I building? We are building a beautiful system of flying machines that revolve logs around a build. It's a little hard to explain exactly what it does, but you're just gonna have to trust me that it's epic. Okay. Now is the time for the maiden voyage. We're going to bam, bam, bam. Oh, actually, these are going to be nowhere in sync with each other, I'm realizing. That's the next thing we have to do, is figure out the timings of this. How can we time these so that they will... We need this one to catch up with this one, and this one to catch up with the other two. Thought you already had the logs? I did, but I wasn't satisfied with them. and my brother gave me a really good idea for how to modify them, and so we went back to the drawing board, and I'm trying to do a much better system. If I can get this much better system to work, I'll be much more happy with it. I'm trying to figure out just... I need to know exactly how... If I activate this one... You know what? Let's just do that. If I activate this and I freeze it, how many ticks will it take before it is perfectly here? Because if I do that, then I can just count... I can just count out the delay that I would need. So this is frozen. So then if I go tick, I don't think we need those. Tick step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 80 ticks. Okay. I'm going to write that down on a sign. 80 ticks between these 80 ticks between the second and first one. So in theory, and we can, I guess, test this. We can test this theory now. If I flip this, these two should now move in sync with one another. Aha, yes, perfect. So 80 ticks is not terribly difficult to do, which is good. Oh no. We've lost our motor vehicles. I'm recording something for the infomercials and I'm eating dinner. Okay, word. I gotta go take a piss really bad. I've been on this treadmill for 1.6 miles. Hell yeah. I love this treadmill, man. I need to use it more, honestly. Like, sometimes I'm just feeling very lazy, but I actually love using it. It's so good. I would not have done any exercise today if not for that. Oh, you know what I did today, chat? So yesterday, I got rid of my old PC. I sold it. Today, I gave away my old chair. I just put it in front of my house with a free sign, and somebody took it. Let's go. Even though it was a piece of crap. I was telling my parents, it's such a piece of crap. Tomorrow, it's gonna show up on my door again that says, like, actually, with a sign that says, like, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take a piss. BRB chat. NSFW chair stream. Let's go. Hash dumb banana head 5. I almost said banana bread, but I prefer banana bread 5. Why am I... what does bananas have to do with my name? My legal name on my birth certificate is Dashing Pumpkin the 4th. You know what's a weird thing? This is most likely something that I should just get used to, because it's going to be a part of my YouTuber life for the rest of forever. But every time when a company reaches out to me, they call me Dash Pump. But then if I start working with them and they get my real name, they start calling me my real name, and I still don't like that they do that. I want them to just call me by Dash Pump. But I think that if I requested that, it would be a weird request, because, I don't know, because most YouTubers are probably fine with being called their first name, but it's just weird to me. Sometimes, I actually feel like people don't say your name all that often, like out loud that often, unless they're like trying to get your attention. You know, when you're having a conversation with someone, you're not really saying their name. And so I think I actually get called Dash more than I do my real name. And so it's like a little weird when I get called my real name. Okay, wait, so that worked really well. So what that means is that right here, what that means is that we need 10 repeaters. We need to activate this or something. That's probably fine. And we need 10 full delay repeaters, because if you know redstone, each repeater, oh, those are going to get caught by this. So we need, you know what? We can go out this way, and that will work. Each repeater, a full delay repeater, right? This is 4 redstone ticks, but each redstone tick is worth 2 ticks. So this is 8 ticks. So 8 times 10 equals 80. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And there's gonna be, we're gonna need delay for here too, which I am now realizing. Oh, did the same question get done like twice in a row? I think that's literally just luck of the draw. I think that's pretty unlikely to happen, but I guess once in a blue moon that can happen, if that's what happened. I love your shorts and definitely agree on your statement about the glare. Not sure if I spelled that right in dynamic lighting. Hopefully Minecraft does something. I agree. I would genuinely love to see the glare if it was able to like place down torches for us. Like that would be very helpful. I saw a comment that I thought was funny. I thought it was funny because it's a bad idea. Somebody was being like, it's stupid that you have to place torches to stop mobs from spawning. There should be some other way. And I was like, I was just like, what? Like, what would that other way be? I want to know, I'm genuinely curious, like, what their idea would be to, you know, to solve that. But. Are these going to connect? Are these going to, they're going to pull it in, which is going to be annoying. Oh. Oh, they're pushing without any issues. Good. Beautiful. So they should both push to here and stop in the right spot, I think. Okay, perfect. So what that would mean then is that if we update this and then update this 80 ticks after, it should start. Oh, wait, are redstone lamps instant? I think redstone lamps are instant, but I'm not 100% sure. Tick freeze. Yes, redstone lamps are instant. Okay. If they weren't instant, then that redstone lamp would be adding extra time, extra delay. Add a mob spawner, add a mob spawn disabler to make the mobs not spawn. That is definitely not outclassed. I mean, we have the ability to make mob switches, and I feel like that's the best we're probably going to get. At least that's what I would assume. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're going to freeze this, and we're going to send this guy, and let's see how many ticks it takes. Oh. This is one... Wait, that's a problem. Lol. This is one too far over. Chicken Jackie. Sorry, I'm brain rotted. Bam. As long as I got it out of the way, it should be fine. Sorry, I don't know how to explain. Like, dude, I don't know how to explain half the things that I'm thinking to you guys, but you just have to trust me when I say that I am thinking. I'm thinking about some of the potential problems that I'm seeing and how to fix them. Okay, let's start counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Oh. What do you think you're doing here, Stinky? Well then. We must send this guy back. No, bad. Bad. No. Why? Why are you not? There we go. Okay. Here we go. Tick freeze. We're just gonna do... Alright, so we flip this. Tick step 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay, 90 ticks is... Okay. So basically that means we need a 90 tick delay before this guy goes, and then this guy needs 90 ticks plus 80 ticks. $90 ticks between the third and second. And so if this is correct, and I activate this, and then also activate this, let's see if I unfreeze this. Aha, beautiful! Oh my gosh. I'm cracked. Look at that. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever seen in your gosh darn diddly done life? If it isn't, you're lying. The click now clickbait title is crazy. Is that even technically clickbait? I guess it I guess it is, but like, I don't know. I've just used that same title for the past couple of days. Oh, I accidentally actually made this gap 4. I don't really care that much to change it. I mean, maybe I will later when I'm being more of a perfectionist. I might make it smaller. Which game mode? This is currently creative, but I'm going to build all this in survival. It's just going to take a lot of space. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get a bigger island for the second one and dig out a bigger area. Or maybe I'll build it in the sky again. I could be lazy and build it in the sky and then be like, it's Sky Squid Game. Okay, so this guy, so basically, what we would want to do is we would want to have some sort of lever right here. Let's just say lever right here, right? This lever is going to activate that. And then we need to bring this redstone around here. Does that work? No, okay, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so 90 ticks, right? So this is gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80 ticks. And then we can just add a couple more repeaters to make the signal reach. 80 ticks. 82. I placed obsidian there. So 82. Now that's 88, and now that's 90. And then we're just going to add this guy here, like that. And then that should, I think, make them all move in sync. Let's find out. Let's make a schematic before I test. Let us make a schemmy. 26, save. There we go. All right, ready, chat? Let's just break this obsidian, and break this obsidian. Now, launch. Oh my gosh. Did I cook? Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay, now the question. So this is what the villagers will cross over, right? They'll cross over this guy. And then... Oh no. I need to get rid of this. And then, let's find out how this system works. Now we get to work on this system. I'm gonna tick freeze in a second. Tick freeze. And now tick step 2. So now these are going to, all of these bits are gonna be in the same spot. But these guys are gonna be in different spots. Assuming that I didn't mess anything up. And then once they arrive, beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible. Absolute cinema. 2, 4, 6, 9, or 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to mess with anything. I'm thinking... So when this guy gets here, then it's going to activate all of these guys. Which will then push all of these to here. And then retract. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lots of flying machines running here, but this could be really, really epic. Okay, now we need to add the flying machine that I designed this earlier today. It's a flying machine, it's multiple flying machines that will grab all of these and move them to this side, so that then they can get pushed back over to here. And this one is most likely in the way, I'm realizing. Oh yeah, it's totally in the way. We gotta move these back a few blocks. Well, that's a good thing to notice. What game is this? This is all part of the game Crossy Road. All part of that game. We need to move it one block further back. That's unfortunate. I thought this was Squid Game. It is. Squid Game just requires a lot of work to prepare. Or, well, it's Village Game, but yeah. Village Game requires probably more work than 99% of you guys would realize. Yeah. If you watched Village Game and paid attention at all to the like explanation portions, you might realize how much work this takes, but if you just kind of ignored that and went and were mostly interested in the actual playing of the games, then you're probably not going to care too much or know too much. What's up, Arcadia? How's it going? What is the purpose of complex redstone engineering? So, basically, you know how there are logs that float in Crossy Road? You know how normally they float, they're all going in one direction, right? And then they just go off screen? So, I had the choice between making them go back and forth, which was very easy, or trying to make them go in a loop so that they were one directional. I decided to do both. I originally designed the back and forth, and that was easy, but it didn't look that good, and it also meant there was only able to be one log at a time. The hope of what I'm designing, the goal here, is that what I'm designing can be used to have several logs moving at the same time. How did you make farms for all the materials? I've just had my world for a very long time. So at this point, I just kind of have all those materials pretty readily available. I don't think I will have many issues with materials. Do the glass walk one with sand and tripwire. You guys realize I've already done that one, right? I'm assuming you didn't watch the first two Village games, but I already did that. Not using sand and tripwires, but I did it better than that, so. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Look at all this redstone, bro. Okay, so basically this is the system that I've devised for... This is the system I've devised for moving them back and forth, right? And so I just have to set it up. And then I should be able to show you guys that it works pretty well, at least unless I broke it at some point. I think it works. Oh, I guess, is that the same system of hooks? I sure hope it is. Oh, now it's on the opposite sides. Okay, so I'll have to change it a bit, but it's not a huge deal. That shouldn't be particularly difficult to change. Yeah, that's not going to be hard to change. So basically, to move them over to the other side, we have more complex redstone. So we have these guys. If I flick these flying machines are gonna fly over. they're gonna grab those and they're gonna bring these to this side, and then we have those, the engines are gonna push it back. That's the idea, at least. So that's what we're gonna do. How are you gonna do the rope game? The like jump rope? I already did using boats and stuff. I mean, it's not 100% done, but it's like pretty close to being done. That's why I'm spending so much time on this one. This is also the first game, and I feel like the first game has to be really good, or else it's like, you know, I want the first game to be really good. Wonder if the timings are no, they're definitely not. I'm thinking these guys we're gonna have to then time up, right? To send at the same time. But it's gonna be so beautiful if I can get this working, bro. It's gonna be so beautiful. I actually am fairly confident that I can get it working with another 10 hours of work. Which obviously isn't my ideal thing. Like, I'd love to be doing something else, but no, actually, I kind of enjoy this. It's not, like, my favorite thing in the world, but it's not my least favorite thing either. Could be doing something less fun than this. Like, watching an Alterox stream. Who's my favorite character from Squid Game? I totally do not know what her name is, but the trans woman, she was sick. She was great. Great character. At least from season 3, she's my favorite. Was that 222? When will you touch grass next? Maybe tomorrow. I might be going outside tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I'll probably go outside tomorrow because I'm going out to dinner with my girlfriend. What game are we building? This is Crossy Road. Goated character? Yeah, she was great. Gotta love the representation too. I know some people are gonna be like, Squid Game got too woke, but she was just a good character. Her being trans had very little to do with her being awesome. It's always nice to have representation, but the people who have a problem with it are probably just stupid because they're gonna be like they're shoving representation down our throats, even though like they did no such thing. And like the characters are like exactly like her being trans, like I said, had very little to do with her character. And that's kind of why it was great. It's like I really enjoy the representation of the women in the Black Panther movies. Because there are some movies where they like really it does feel like they're like forcing the representation down your throat, right? The Black Panther movies, the women of the, I think they're called the Dora Milaje or something. Those women are just really cool, and it has nothing to do with them being a woman. It just has to do with them being really cool, and like that's like good representation. I feel like I think her name was, or I think she was 222 in Squid Game. At least someone said that. She was just cool because she's cool, not because of the representation. But the representation adds like an extra bonus point of like, W. We love representation. Can I be in the video version? Maybe. How'd your stream go, Bubba? Calling you Bubba seems weird. That's what my dad calls me sometimes. Bubba Pie. I'll call you Bubba Pie. I'm not gonna call you Bubba. That's seems odd. Feels odd, at least. So we need to mirror this like that. Mirror that like that. And then one block lower. And then like this. Am I ever going outside? No. Stream went good. I had fun and figured out what was wrong with my bot. Oh, nice. You don't even know what this game is? This is the log system for Crossy Road. Like to make the moving logs across the river. Or the like rivers with the logs. Put me in village game as the baby villager. I might try to give some of the villagers bread so that they make a baby, because that would be funny. And that would be lore accurate. Oh, I am realizing that. So here we have all the redstone here. I'm not sure exactly where we can put that redstone, because this is all being used. This space has lots of stuff. That is a new problem for us to solve. So when the stuff stops at the edge, there's then a one block, there's like, okay, that one I don't need, the outer one. Oh no, it is like that. It's a little L. Apparently this is gonna stop something. Oh, but that's gonna be a problem. Ooh, oh boy, this is going to be fun. Don't use glaze, it's ugly. Use furnaces or blast furnaces. Well, I like glazed because then I can have them be colors to demonstrate visually what the lines are. What is this music? I don't know. I kind of like it. I like this one. You want like the name of it? Let's see, what's the name of this song? This song is called Push by RACCY on Epidemic Sound. So this is gonna have 1 additional tick of delay, okay. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck on anything. I'm thinking it might be possible. I'm thinking it probably is possible for me to do this one. Which one has the extra delay? The lower one has the extra delay. So this one would have extra delay, right? And then none of this gets picked up by slime blocks or anything. So that should be okay. Nah, as long as I pulse it, it should be fine. This redstone, I'm just thinking if the redstone was left on, it would probably wind up being a problem. But as long as I don't leave the redstone on, I'll be fine. Is one of these going to... Okay, that's really good that that doesn't power that. Because if it did, that would be really annoying and make things harder. So, what I should be able to do then... Put that like that, and then... Yes. Beautiful. And then we just need to add in the other system to push at the same time. Job application, employment. I make a lot of money making YouTube videos, so honestly, I got my job. What's up, Michael? I don't make like that much money, but I make like definitely more than most people my age. So I'm pretty pleased with my choices. It took a lot of time. Like it took, many years to get to where I am now. But now that I am here, it's like, oh dang, that was worth it, you know? You know what I mean? Worth all of the effort to get to where I am, because now I literally make Minecraft videos for a living. Great. Just joined. Which game are you building? This is, we are working on Crossy Road. It is not a game from the show, as you probably can tell. So then we add 2, okay, so we're gonna need 2 ticks of delay from here. is obtained via... I can't forget to break that and replace it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay, let's see how this works. Hopefully, if I've done it correctly, it should be working now. And we should have... I think we will then have all of... No, you know, let's not get too excited. But I think that if I have done this correctly, we have all of the independent mechanisms to move this all the way around. Not 100% sure about that, though. So if we send these guys, we're gonna need some detector that will then tell this guy to send, right? So... Interesting. My assumption is going to be that this ticked for too short of a time. And I need to put it for longer, like how I have it over here. If that's the case, then I'm goated at this game. I'm getting so much better at designing flying machines and such, because this would have taken me like 3 days. This would have taken me like 3 days when I first started, and now it took me like 1 day to do all this. And obviously it's not working yet, but it's still a great deal of progress if you ask me. So if we flip this over, these guys are gonna come here. And then if we flip this, nope, again. For some reason, flipping this has it go once and then it comes back. That's why. Being stupid. I don't even know how a flying machine works. This dark magic scares me. So prior to this video, I had no idea how flying machines work. Surprisingly, they're not as difficult as I expected. I have been able to pick them up reasonably quickly, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Because I fully thought that I was gonna have to like hire someone out to do this, and it certainly would have been faster to hire someone out to do this, but I wouldn't have learned anything if I had hired someone to do it. So there we go, and then I just need to be able to send this guy back. So I just need a bit of redstone dust here. And I'm hoping that that won't interfere with anything. And now that this is all here, right? I don't know what this block is for, to be honest. Don't think it's for anything. Now that that's here, we, in theory, Oh, what? Why? Why did you do that? That's supposed to just update it once. Why did updating it like that make it just go flying? I was under the impression that, yeah, that's what I wanted to happen, but because I didn't have the block, it was actually able to move. Okay, so now I need to add the delay, right? I need to add the delay to these guys as well, so that these guys will fly out and push them in sync. So I'm gonna add a little distance like this, right? Oh yeah, because this is a bit different. What we need now is we need these machines to sync up. So basically we need bam, and then tick, step, 10. It seems like, is 10 exactly 1, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, it is 10. Okay, nice. 30, 40, 50, I think. Oh, well, actually, no. Oh, the math on this is going to get difficult. Oh, that's fun. That's loads of fun. So we've already gone past it. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, thank you for the $1, Trailer Gamer Production. Appreciate you. Okay, so then... So we need to basically figure out when will this get to here, right? So, okay, so tick step 10, 20, 30, 32, I need to... Ooh, this guy's gonna pull it back. 34, 36. So if I moved it, if we had this one block forward, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. Okay, let's try 46 ticks then and see if that works. So basically that means that we would have this guy would get set off immediately, right? When you set this guy off, it would go off immediately, right? But then this one here would need 46 ticks before it goes off. Eight, 16, 24, 32, 44, 46. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this math is going to be even remotely correct. Oh, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. So this one appears to be going 2 ticks early, is what I want to say. That's just my eyeball. That's what my eyeball is telling me. Me eyeballing it is telling me that that was going 2 ticks early. And let's try this again. Oh, we're so close. I want to say 2 ticks again. I want to say 2 more ticks. Tick, step. Why does that not pull, actually, is an interesting question. Oh, because this block is here. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it is. So if we add, I think if we add that there, they might sync up perfectly. Let's find out. You playing Minecraft from? This is sick, thank you. Everything is 2 ticks, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it feels like 2 ticks. It is hard to, it's hard to necessarily put your finger on exactly the ticks, but I'm hoping it's 2 ticks, we'll see. Oh yeah, baby, let's see. Let's see these 2 move together. Oh. Nope, that is now further apart. Oh, have I been making them further apart? They're moving, okay, so let's get rid of 6 ticks of delay and see if that helps. We might need to get rid of 6 ticks of delay. So we get rid of this whole repeater, and let's see if, it might have been I was going in the wrong direction. I think I probably was. It's obviously hard to tell, but we'll see. Now they're moving at the same time. Let's find out. Yeah, baby, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I am talking about. Now we just have to sync up this one, which this one is also going to be annoying to try and sync. My computer runs at 2 ticks, so I had to make my OBS quality uglier than me. That's not very nice to yourself. So let's see, how many blocks apart are these? This is 1 block apart, and then this is another block apart. So in theory, just adding this exact same amount of delay before this one would probably work. Gotta love redstone, man. Like, redstone is obviously very complicated and cringe sometimes, but the fact that you can do all this is pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have, that's 40 ticks, because 8 times 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I've done this. How did these two get out of sync? How did they get out of sync again? I don't understand that. They were in sync just a second ago. This is cool, thank you. These will be replaced with logs later. I don't actually know why I don't have them replaced with logs now, but... So they're now moving in sync. This one has to go there. Okay, these two are in sync again. So maybe turning it off was the problem. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of, I wanna say 2 repeaters from there. My guess, oh, well, it should be about 20. Let's see if my intuition is correct. My intuition is each one takes 10 ticks to move. So 8, 16, 24, 22, 20, 20. Let's see if this is correct. Let's find out. Bam. I'm glad they don't stick to each other anymore either. It's pretty impressive that I was able to get them to do that. We ran out of music. You're like my entire FYP. W. Man, my brother told me that I should add me saying W as like my stream dono sound, because apparently I say it a lot and I didn't even realize. He pointed it out to me the other day because I never thought about it. I never like realized that I do that, but I just said it and I was like, damn, I really do say it like the same way every time. I'm like, W. It's a huge dub. I gotta change it up now. I go through phases of saying different words though, so I don't want to make it W because I might not always say W like that, you know? What are you making? We are trying to make the logs in Crossy Road. Yeah, my intuition was correct. I'm so fucking smart. Holy shit, I feel like mumbo jumbo, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm actually goated at this whole redstone thing. Oh my goodness. Who allowed me to be so good at redstone? Holy. It's actually not fair to the people who are bad at redstone. I feel bad for them. I'm gonna take you saying W and make it my follow noise. That is not allowed. I'm gonna sue you for copyright infringement or something. Make it Chula for $20+. She doesn't really make sounds, so I'm not entirely sure what I would do with that, but could be cute. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, look at that. The villagers will have to cross over this, and ideally, I'm pretty sure because there's so much time and because this is so much faster than the last one, it should be possible for me to add multiple logs, at least 2, bare minimum 2. I'm pretty sure I can have like, I think I can have at least 4 though. Like there are, so 2 each direction. I think it should be doable to have 2 each direction. Oh, that's whack. I never moved this 3, I want to say it's 3 blocks over? Is it 2? It should only be 2. Okay, wait, so now... Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing. I need to add a switch. I need to add something so that I can activate all 3 of these at the same time. Bam. Send those guys. Pray that nothing gets messed up. I never moved that to the side. The other 2 are good, though. I needed to move that. I needed to move this flying machine a couple blocks to the side. Oh. There doesn't need to be that block there. That's why. See, this is why I've designed it the way that I have, because it actually should work. It shouldn't do that if I place a obsidian block there. Let me just put the blocks back here. And that one is sent. Oh, so I have to adjust this one. I have to move this one over by a few blocks. Silly me. Silly Billy. That. I'm so glad my brother gave me this idea. He was just, dude, he's always coming up with good ideas for my videos and stuff. But he was just like, why don't you just make it so that when it comes back, it's another lane? And I was like, that would be hard to do, but possible, I think. And so I did it, and it works. Or well, I really can't say it works yet, but it's close to working. Once you can get all the individual pieces of it to work, that's when you know that it will or won't work, you know? What happened here? Wrong block. Oh, I think under normal circumstances, that wouldn't happen, probably. This is a problem. It's gonna pull this in. So I'm gonna have to do the thing again where I have like a log that prevents it from moving, which makes it real complicated and fun. We love it being real complicated and fun. Yay! Oh, I need to there we go. Cool. Wait, why does this not grab this one, though, on the way? Maybe it wouldn't be a problem? I feel like it would, but I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, you know what? You know why it... Because it's normally here, the piston is here, and then it gets pushed, and then it's gonna pull in. The other ones, this one, for example, is just moving this way, so it's not a problem. So this is the only one that will need this mechanism, I'm pretty sure. You had an extra 20-second delay. Ah, classic. Just being behind. Okay. Let's launch these guys. Let's unlock these guys. And then launch them. Oh, this one is one block too far over. This one is also one block too far over, but it shouldn't. I don't think it will matter where it is. See you later, Wolfer. Thanks for hanging out. Bam, bam, blink, blink, blink. All right, let's see. I can sync these up too. The delays are currently not completely correct. But all right, let's try this. This one should push this into place, I hope. And then this one should get pushed into place. And then this one should get pushed into place. Damn it. All right, so I just forgot to get rid of that log, but there we go. And then I just need some method of getting these to move back away, which is actually going to be another issue. Looks pretty with the patterns. Thank you. I think. Oh no. I forgot about that. Now we're gonna be potentially running into some issues. Because we have to I'm not sure if any of these blocks, I don't think any of these blocks should cause any issues. Hello? Oh. Lots of obsidian around. I need to add more repeaters there, just for my own. No. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I should do? Let's get furnaces. And furnaces will be temporary blocks to stop them. So at the end, I can wipe them all out using a command, and if I need to get rid of them, you know? Okay, that's, I think, how it should look. Potentially, actually, I think actually it should look something like that. There we go. If you redeem one boomerang, I will name it for you, but you have to actually redeem it when the redemption's open. I did not yet add a return station for this one. That's gonna be a problem. Dang. The other ones, oh, actually I should check. The other ones is the return station in the way. Oh, yes, the return station is in fact in the way. Wait. Yes, it is. Yes, the return station is in the way. Shnikey. That's gonna make this a lot harder. Yay! Yay! This redstone is unbearable, honestly. It's just very, very difficult to get anything to work the way that I needed to, because there are so many moving components. Literally, there are like 100 different components that are all moving, and if any of them touch each other, the whole machine breaks. Yay! Good luck with this. Can't wait for the video on this. Yeah, me too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's send these. And let's just see how far they get. Or let's just see, maybe there's a way that I can just add, I can probably just add a little bit of a wire that is going to, that we will then have to, maybe on a clock. I'm thinking clock is probably the easiest way to do it. We're gonna have, let's use like pink concrete for this wire. A torch tower could work here to tell this guy when to go. Ooh. Oh, well, torch tower might cause issues with stuff. I'm hoping it wouldn't. I'm thinking torch tower 1 block to the side would definitely not cause any issues. Maybe not, definitely not, but it would more than likely not cause any issues. And then I could do all the redstone underneath instead of having that, like so. Do you think clips from Twitch would get views? So I tried posting some of them as shorts, and none of them really did anything, unfortunately. And unless somebody else makes them for me to post, I'm probably just gonna give up on that, honestly. I wanted to be consistent about it, but it wasn't really, it was taking, I mean, they only took like 15 minutes to make, but it was still like 15 minutes that I could probably be spending doing something better, doing something more valuable. Oh gosh, is there going to be, no, I don't think that the torch tower will impact anything. I hope. This torch tower shouldn't be impacting anything. This one definitely isn't impacting anything. It's these two that maybe could do something. If they do wind up doing something, then I'll have to figure out another solution. But for now, this seems like it would be good. Imagine building this in hardcore. I'm building in survival, but I don't think it would actually really matter building it in hardcore. The main thing is the designing is hard. The resources are not actually that expensive. I'm pretty sure I have pretty much all of the resources needed for this readily available, except for the glazed terracotta, but I can just craft that. Also, you said like clickbait titles or clickbait hardcore videos be like, but like it's not clickbait if it's true. Which, like, in my case at least, this is going to be an actual thing that I build, you know, so it wouldn't actually be clickbait. Okay, so if I launch these, we should now have functioning return stations, I hope. Flip this, and they're all coming back. Absolute cinema. And now we get to try the next part. The next part, of course, being will this work if I flip this? You know what? Let's make a schematic first. Before I do anything and mess anything up, potentially, very possibly, very likely, honestly, let's make a schematic. So that if I do mess something up, I have a save and I can go and figure out what messes up. Oh wow, this song is so nice. When do I think Village Game 3 will come out? A while. It's gonna come out, like, I would love it to come out at the end of this month, but at the rate I'm going right now, it's maybe not necessarily great. At the rate I'm going, I need to pick up the pace. I actually do already have a number of games designed. Once I finish this game, the other games I think are going to be easier to design, so won't be horribly a lot of work. I also, the other thing though, I've been also making shorts. When I made Village Game Season 3, I just stopped making shorts for about 2 months. And I don't want to do that because I make all my money from shorts and I make very little of my money from long form. Because like, I spend 500 hours working on this and then it gets like 1 million views, which like is obviously good, but like 500 hours is a lot of time, you know? So like, point is, I don't want to just completely drop everything else I'm doing to do this, because then I have the issue of, you know, I just don't make money for a month. Dang. Alright, at least those two are working. This one didn't work for some... nuts. Torch Tower is impacting things. Darn you, Torch Tower. I'll get you one day for this, Torch Tower. I should be able to fix this, though, I think. I think I can do the Torch Tower 1 block over. I think I can do the Torch Tower 1 block over. Oh. It also grabbed this. What the Sigma? You weren't supposed to grab that, though. Okay, there we go. Curse you, Torny Tower. Oh yeah, the Torny Tower, we hate that. Oh no, the other Torch Tower messed things up, and I literally just said, the Torch Towers aren't gonna mess anything up. The Torch Towers did mess things up. Gosh dang it. Rah. We are pumpkins, not humans. Pumpkins are... True. Based G-Hun. Okay, yeah, so I now see why this is a problem. So what can I do? I figured it out, I think. How hard do you think it will be? Jump rope has already been mostly designed, and it was hard, but it's been mostly designed. You know what? Let's just run this guy, and then we'll figure out the thing later. Why did this one not go all the way? Weird champ, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta move that back by a block. What game am I making? We are currently working on Crossy Road, which is by far the most complicated of these games that I've ever made. But as a YouTuber, you have to raise the bar, or else you will lose subscriber. That's probably not even true. Well, it probably is true to some extent, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if people would... Like, Village Game is already so elaborate. I feel like even if I wasn't... I'm just raising the bar because I want to. Because I am a maniac who likes to torture myself. Okay. So we move this. We move these into place. For some reason, this one just fully didn't move at all. Could not tell you why, though. Oh. Because this is what I have to break. I could tell you why. I have figured out why. Then, once those guys are in place, we run this. This will come over. Then we run this. These guys get moved over. I thought that last time there was no issue. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. Why are you not moving? Why did those two move, but the other, why are you being a meanie? I don't understand. Oh, you know what? Because this sends a long enough pulse for it to be... Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes it. Hold on. Oh, dang it. Aw, man. I left all of the things behind. Do I by any chance eat other pumpkins? No, I do not. I would never. Oh, interesting. I'm trying. There we go. Frickin' QC moment. In case you don't know what QC is, that's quasi-connectivity. And it was being mean. Okay, beautiful. We've now moved them all back into place. Beautiful. That's still working. This part is still working well. What elaborate redstone, oh my gosh. Please don't break. I actually don't know which one goes when. I don't know if it's better. I'm thinking it's better to push these first. Because if you push these first, then this guy can't grab onto it, hopefully. This guy got stuck. Oh. Huh? Oh, you do have to grab them first. I'm being dumb. I was supposed to grab them first. It didn't seem to matter for most of them, but it would matter. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so reset back to where it was. Yeah, I don't know. I just Rock. I just put on my liked songs playlist, so some of these are definitely dramatic. Bam. Okay. Send these guys. These guys should grab all of them. Okay. I'm not sure if it will be a problem that got pulled or not. I don't think so. I'm not sure though. Let's find out. Yes, it was. It was indeed a problem. This was supposed to go one block further. Let's just, for my sake, we pretend that it made it. And then I'm gonna need to figure out at some point how to send these guys. I just don't know exactly how yet, because there are lots of things moving around here. Are you making Village Game 3? Yes, as the title would imply, or as the title says. Okay, so that's in position. And then, all right, let's see what happens when I flip this lever. It's probably gonna break. What the hell is that guy doing here? For some reason, only half of it got pulled. All right, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. That is a long time. I need to go to bed and work on this another time, probably tomorrow. Because I can't. My brain is dying. I need sleep. So, thank you guys everyone for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for more work on probably the same game, because this game is really hard. When will we move to doing the next game? I don't even know. Thank you guys, everyone who was here today. Hope you guys have had a good time, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, we hit 100 likes on the stream. W. Nice. All right, everyone. I will see you guys all. Oh, you know what? I might not see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm getting dinner with Pesto, so I'm not 100% sure if I'll be here tomorrow, but hopefully I will. Do a raid. Let's see. Is anyone that I like streaming? Not really. So I'm going. I don't know if I have anyone to raid. All right. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good night, everyone. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye. Bye, everyone.